Oakland right now, and I'm super excited to be here, and I decided to rent a car so I can travel both islands a lot more easily. So let's go pick up my car. Alright friends, so I am in my car now, and this is the first time that I am driving on the left side of the road. I started driving a little bit already. I probably should have started vlogging when I actually got into the car first, but I was too eager to get out of the parking lot because my car was parked right in front of the office, and I didn't want to be sitting there for too long. So far things have been really good. A lot less of a learning curve than I thought, but it just feels weird. But I'm catching the hang of it really quickly, which is good. But now I actually stopped at a McDonald's because I really don't have a plan yet of what I'm gonna do today or the next few weeks. So I'm just gonna hop in this McDonald's for some Wi-Fi, and yeah, and then I'll make a plan of what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I also have this little sticker too to help me remember, which is good. I mean, it's not really helping me, but it is good kind of like assurance to always make sure I'm on the left. When I first got into the car though, the emergency brake was on, but I didn't know where the emergency brake was, because usually it's just like a stick in the middle of your console thing, but here it was like a little push thing down near the floor, and it took me probably 2 minutes to try and find and figure out where the emergency brake was. But other than that, just trying to get used to the signal. It's on the right side versus the left side of the steering wheel, so every time I want to signal a direction to turn, I accidentally turn the windshield wipers on first, which I laugh every time. I've done it like 10 times already. But yeah, so far no big struggles. I've definitely curb checked the curb 4 times, just getting used to the depth perception of being on this side of the car. So that's funny and embarrassing, but it's just learning, and yeah, it's all good. Sorry friends, I have been not keeping you in the loop. I think part of it is because I didn't have a plan, so I didn't know what was happening and what I was doing. So I came here to Cheraya Beach, which is a black sand beach. It's my first black sand beach, and it's interesting because stepping on the sand, it feels like dirt, but sand. I mean, the sand is a little bit wet, so that could be why it feels like dirt, but it's just so interesting. It's so cool. And it's so pretty, and there's people surfing, and it's like 55 degrees out. Brave, brave souls. Oh, so pretty. I didn't think I was gonna be able to see any baby seals. Oh, I'm so happy I got to see that. So cute. Another thing about this beach is that there are tons of gannets, as the name of the bird, I guess. They're kind of like seagull geese looking things, and they migrate here about this time of year to start mating and breeding. I don't know if you can hear them squawking, but I'm a little bit early, but you can still see a few of them. That was fun. Very cool. I'm sure there's probably going to be hundreds more in the next week or so, but they sure are noisy though. They're a lot bigger than I thought. When you get a little bit closer, they're actually kind of big. I just can't stop taking pictures. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I know that my camera roll is going to be completely full in the next 2 weeks. I'm so happy that I decided to come here today. I almost didn't because it's been raining all day, but the clouds broke a little bit and sunset is really pretty. What makes it really interesting, this beach, is that the waves are really far out, but you can tell that when it's high tide, it can reach like all the way back there. I am back in the car, and I actually had a better time at the beach than I thought I was going to. I thought I was just going to spend maybe like 20 minutes here, but actually spent like maybe an hour and a half. With a cross between the gannets and the little baby seal, and of course the black sand beach. It was a really good day. Especially because I really haven't done really anything in New Zealand, and I've been here for like 3 days. So yeah, I'm ready to get these next 2 weeks started. I'm so excited to be here. If this is just a taste of what New Zealand is like, I know I will never want to leave. So I am absolutely starving, and I actually went grocery shopping, which I probably should have taken you guys along with me, but I have a big bag of food. I spent 45 New Zealand dollars on chips, and I also bought some bread because cheap, and I got some sushi for actually right now because I need to eat, and I got tons of other stuff. I got sparkling water, cherry tomatoes, which were quite expensive. They're 6 New Zealand dollars, which I think would be about maybe, well, I guess it would be about the same back home, like $3.50, $4. Hummus and some deli meat and carrots, and I'm really excited to have these veggies because I have been eating veggies. So I'm gonna have this snack and then head back. I actually really don't know where, but I know I'm not gonna stay here. So I'm gonna eat quick, and then I'll make sure to take you out to tell you where I go to next. So I just left Kmart, and the reason I went to Kmart is to buy a blanket, because the whole point, or one of the points of renting a car, was so I don't have to spend money on accommodation. And with the temperature being 55 degrees Fahrenheit, it gets a little cold. So I picked up a blanket, and I also did a little clothes shopping as well. Yeah, because I only have a pair of yoga pants and a pair of jeans that are starting to rip all the way through. So I actually really did need to buy some clothes, and I bought a long sleeve shirt. So yeah, so I think I'll be set for a good while at least. But I'm gonna say goodnight here, and I know it's been kind of chaotic this first one, but I do kind of want to try and do as much vlogging every day as I can to make it more of a daily thing, because I think it might be interesting. So we'll see if it actually happens, but I'm gonna say goodnight, and thanks for sticking through with me this far, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to see the rest of my New Zealand adventures. Alright guys, I will see you later.